Yeah. Hey, turn me up a little bit. Alright, come on. Hey.
Nobody come save me. Kick back with the flow and go crazy. 6 bags full of dope and I'm hazy. Bitch black, fully loaded, I'm gone.
Simple, my cup dirty, hit the ladder, open up the window. Them girls hanging off the couch, baby, keep it simple. And keep that thing up in your mouth, let them know I've been dope. She turn around, I turn around, I beat it like I'm Kimbo. Now watch me turn into a hound, she blowing, smoking and dope. You shady bitches ain't allowed, baby, know my MO. And how I'm coming, know the style, and I can't be a hero. But for tonight, we getting wild out.
Nobody come save me. Kick back with the flow and go crazy. 6 bags full of dope and I'm hazy. Bitch black, fully loaded, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Smoking Indo out the window. Me and my amigos smoke the lightest of the loud. The neighbors say turn it down. Shots after shots, my nigga, we go rounds. Pull up the bottle, my nigga, it's all brown. Sipping on some deuce, her booty looking so juicy. My mind is heavily faded, decisions moving so loosely. Might end up in a jacuzzi, persuaded by all the music. Smoking on that Zaza, got me so damn high. Got me singing to the girls like la 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 la. She wanna be my baby, she called me Dada. Room's way too fucking hazy, had to go bye-bye. Me no habla, please speak to me proper. I need to get some fucking air before my guns spill everywhere. Smoking Indo out the window. Me and my amigos smoke the lightest of the loud. The neighbors say turn it down. Shots after shots, my nigga, we go rounds. Pull up the bottle, my nigga, it's all brown. Sipping on some deuce, her booty looking so juicy. My mind is heavily faded, decisions moving so loosely. Might end up in a jacuzzi, persuaded by all the music. Smoking on that Zaza, got me so damn high. Got me singing to the girls like la 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 la. She wanna be my baby, she called me Dada. Room's way too fucking hazy, had to go bye-bye. Me no habla, please speak to me proper. I need to get some fucking air before my guts spill everywhere. And if I hear the cops on me, I'ma make sure all the homies clear, cause I'm gone.
Nobody come save me. Kick back with the flow and go crazy. 6 bags full of dope and I'm hazy. Bitch black with the flow and go crazy. 6 bags full of dope and I'm hazy. Bitch black, fully loaded, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are here with a little quick late night little chit chat. How are my babies? Hey, K Will. Shout out to everyone that's here checking this out, whether you're watching the live or the replay. Today we are doing our Starlight Report live. Yes, gods and goddesses, we have a couple topics to talk about tonight. A couple of requests, so I decided to go ahead and do a video for my babies. Yes, I hope you're all doing well. 2023 has been good to me, going so far. We definitely gonna talk more about this full moon and Cancer coming up this week. We're gonna be doing some readings later on this week, so make sure you have your bell button on for that. Also, guys and goddesses, feel free to leave me some comments below on what you think about some of these celebrity readings we will be doing today. We are going, before we get into a little chit chat, let's talk about what we're going to be reading. Today we're going to be doing a reading on TJ Holmes, the GMA, and what's her name, Amy Robach child. I didn't add them to the picture card. But yeah, we definitely gonna talk about them. Because the wife had something to say. Lakeith and his hot mess. We definitely gonna talk about his hot mess. Also, we got a request for Lori Harvey, so we will get into the Lori Harvey tea along with Young Thug. We did do a reading, and there's some updates. Some of my predictions came true. I told you, you know what? We'll talk about that later. But before we get into that, guys, a few announcements. We did talk about the Rap Girly Live. I did hint that to you before I had my eye injury. For those of you who's been sending well wishes, thank you so much. My eye feels a lot better. If you didn't know, your girl scratched her cornea. Yes, so my eye is feeling a lot better. It doesn't look hideous anymore, so I will be coming back with some visuals. I'm about to hit up my girl Mo because we got to get into our episode of the P Fairy podcast, and make sure you guys show some love there. But we will be doing the Rap Girly what's next for female rap. This is going to be a live stream. So here's an announcement. If you are on my Patreon, we will be going live Sunday with what's next for female rap. So if you aren't in my Patreon, make sure you click the link to join. We will be getting into your questions. You can ask some questions live. Also, guys, if you're not on my Patreon, you will be able to still see this video, but it will be at a later date, and you won't be able to participate in asking questions. So for the next few days on the community wall, I will leave different rap girlies for you guys to ask me some questions, and I will be answering all of them live in Patreon Sunday. So that's a treat for you all that's in my Patreon. If you guys haven't, make sure you join. Once it's filled up, child, okay? So make sure you guys join, all right? And yeah, so we are going to go ahead and get into some readings. Child, I wrote some of these predictions down. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like. Let me make sure you guys hit that like before we get started here. Make sure you got, look, okay, we got 5 people here and 2 likes. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It's free. It's free to do, and it helps more people see this video. So if you're rocking with me and you want positive vibes, hit that like. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I see some of my babies hitting it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all that's starting to hit that like. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into who we gonna start with, child. Let's get into TJ Holmes. Leave a crystal ball if the sound sounds perfect, guys. I meant to say that in the beginning. We gonna start off with Child, this is like a hot mess when I tell you. A hot mess. So, for those of you who don't know what happened, GMA is on what, guys? ABC or NBC? I'm not sure. One of them networks, one of the major networks, okay? If you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, they are, first off, both married. Let's start off there. They were both co-workers on this show. So, you know, they just reporting the news. La, 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 news here, news here. But next thing you know, Daily Mail catch some pictures of them. And, you know, they weren't looking too newsy. They was snoozy, you know, snoozing on up and everything. But anyway, they got caught having an affair. It's crazy because TJ also messed with Amy's friend and she got fired. I'm gonna say allegedly. Everything in this video is allegedly, okay? And yeah, so that was weird. And to make it worse, they like their spouses, all of them, they were friends. So I don't know if you guys heard about that story. That was really crazy. A lot has happened. TJ and Amy said they gonna continue being with each other. They said, you know, they not happy with their spouses. So we're gonna get some. Let's pull and see what's to come. Now, when I did meditate on the energy, I'm telling you, you know what's the energy of this? This is the energy, okay? This relationship is not going to be blessed because of the way they went about it, okay? Who seen Color Purple? If you see Color Purple, you know what this picture is, okay? Until they do right, yes, this will not be blessed, child, okay? This will not be blessed. So I got a few things. First off, a few predictions. Marley, she spoke out and she said she was blindsided. That's his wife and she's not happy and she wished they would have more respect. Marley, I do feel like she is going to get her revenge. I am seeing that. You know, not that we should get revenge, but if somebody wanted to get revenge, I could definitely understand in this situation. But I do feel like there may be a divorce. I do see them getting a divorce. I see her filing for a divorce. She will get her revenge through that because there's a lot of money that he's going to have to pay. What I do feel like is, now I didn't pull any for Amy's husband. I can pull some if you guys want me to. What I do feel for Amy, she is head over heels in this relationship. Like they still moving like school children and stuff with all the affection. They are head over heels and they're not caring about it. The thing about it though, while I do feel like TJ feel like he had to play it cool, he's waited a long time. He's caught up in the affair of things, okay? I do feel like this isn't going to necessarily play in their favor when it comes to the network. The network is thinking about, it's like a double-edged sword. While the network is happy with the ratings, because I do feel like this has helped the ratings, it's not necessarily good, guys, because you have to think. The news is the news, and people aren't focusing on the news versus the controversy. And the network is like, I don't feel like this is going to play out. What I do think is going to happen is, I feel like because the network, they don't want a lawsuit also, because I do see like if they were just to let them go, they have I believe they're suspended, I'm not sure, but if they were to just let them go, it could possibly be a lawsuit. What I do feel like is going to happen is this viral moment is going to die down. They're going to keep flaunting their relationship, and I am getting a little bit of PR stunts. They like the PR a little bit with this. They like the attention. And the network does. The network does. This is the network. I do feel like though they're going to settle with them eventually. What they're going to do is they're going to settle and make a deal. They're going to pay them off to, once this viral moment die down, to walk away. That's the vibe I'm getting. The problem though, they not going to just run off to the sunset. This ain't going to be just a run off to the sunset. What Spirit tells me is trust issues will plague Amy and TJ. TJ is a cheater. TJ is a cheater, and he's not going to stop cheating. Let's just be real. When I pulled the cards for them, one of the things that Spirit told me is she's not going to have a moment of peace. It's not going to be one of those things where she can just sleep easy once this honeymoon stage dies down. Let's see. I'm definitely getting a sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do see someone who's like, look, I'm giving up my career for you, or my career is on the line. This better work out. Like, that's the vibe also. So they may actually like try to make this work. for a while because I did get to give the relationship a chance, but the problem is there's going to be some control issues with Amy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw pregnancy, I saw children coming up, so don't be surprised if, like, you know, I don't know. I don't think she can have children. I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me. But family did come up. I do feel like he's not going to be done. Him and his wife is not done, though. And that's going to be the whole tea. I feel like he's going to be I want my family back type of ninja, okay? He's definitely going to want his family back. And I definitely feel like I wouldn't be surprised if his wife eventually takes him back or if she just takes him back in spite. I do not feel like they are completely, like, done cutting the cord. I mean, they ain't even divorced yet. So, yeah, but that's what I got for them, guys. Yeah. I do feel like this relationship that they're going to try to push will be plagued with some cheating, okay? So, yeah, girl. Amy, girl, what is you doing, girl? Look, both of y'all, until you do right, okay? All right. So that's what we have for them, guys. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. If you're in the live chat and you have some questions, let me know. We are going to move on. We are going to go ahead and move on, child, to Lakeith and his mess, child. Whew, yes. We're going to move on to Lakeith. So, let me get my notes, child. I got notes. And if you're just coming in and you missed the announcement, make sure you guys are here Sunday in Patreon for the Rap Girly Live. I see some new people coming in. I hope you hit that like button and show me some love. But let's go ahead and get into Lakeith. So, Lakeith, child, he don't really be in much really drama. So, he doesn't really put his info public, and I like that about him. He's a good actor in my opinion, a very respectable actor. So we're gonna pull some cards because him and his soon-to-be 90-day fiance, 5-month fiance announced their engagement, I guess. And like clockwork, his baby or his child's mother, his secret family, according to her, I think her name is Trice Taylor. She came out and dropped some bombs that she will not be a secret. Lakeith has a child and he ain't there for his baby. And blah, blah, blah. All that drama, child. Okay. I don't know why people put their business online like this. Like, what you want us to do about it? But we gonna pull, child, okay? We are going to pull. So, I want to know what is the motivation for this. Because on one hand, it could look like Lakeith is being shady. Like, oh, are you hiding things? But on another hand, he's not really a public actor. So, it could be like he just, I don't know. I don't want to assume every baby mama that comes out and says something is bitter, although putting it online and keep stressing the 5 months does look some type of way. You should be addressing him, not the child's mother, in my opinion. But, you know, we not speaking for me. Let's go ahead and clear the energy. Get into it. All right. Let's see. What is Trice's motivation? What is her motivation for coming out? What is her motivation? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if you're enjoying this. Okay, so she does feel like there was some overlapping. Hey, Nisa, baby. She does feel like there was some overlapping. I'm definitely getting a sense of this. Yes, you is. All right, let's see. Yeah, she definitely feels like he made some promises. This is just how she feels. We're going to put her side, his side, and then we're going to see what Spirit says is the truth. Yeah, she thought that they were moving forward in a relationship. This is just her views of this. I am definitely feeling someone who feels that I'm getting the sense this relationship died down fast. So they moved really fast. I'm getting a sense. Like, he may have sold her, what they say, tattoo tears or tattoo dreams, honey. I'm definitely getting, like, what they say, killing me softly with his words. Like, he spoke to her. He give me that. Lakeith give me that spiritual, you know what, that spiritual magic stick. Like, he gives me those vibes. Like, he'll be sitting there, speaking affirmations over you while, you know what. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. But then it was like, when he was done, child. It was like a moment. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting, like, it was a moment, but it wasn't. And she got caught up in the moment, and so I can definitely understand why she feels some type of way. Okay, that's how she feels. Like, he played with her emotions, and she got no devotion. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and pull. Look, I'm so corny. I know I'm corny with these corny jokes, but that's just my personality. Okay. All right. From his standpoint, how does he feel? How does he feel? And then we gonna see how the new wife feel, or the new soon to be. And we gonna see what's the tea. For his standpoint, what happened in the relationship? Okay. Let's see. From his standpoint, what is it? Yeah, he was like it was one of the things where, like, the thrill was going, but I do see he felt suffocated. He felt suffocated is what Spirit is saying. Like, from his standpoint, he felt like, in a way, he kind of felt like she played herself and him. He cared about her, but he felt like because he does admire her. I do feel like that, but he felt like she was too risky. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, he didn't trust her. All right, so what happened? Let me ask Spirit, what happened with them? I want to use these cards. I want to use from the spiritual aspect. What's the truth and what lessons were they supposed to learn? How y'all liking the video so far? Let me see if y'all liking this video before we shuffle some more. Let's see if y'all hit the thumbs up. Okay, y'all hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate the love. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's shuffle. I don't feel like I do feel like he played with her, so I can definitely understand that. Like I don't want to say play, but let's ask Spirit. What happened? What's okay? So yeah. They were put together to make this child, but I do feel like there was some broken promises. Yeah. At the same time, it was a lot of lustful energy. Like, yeah, they kind of brought out each other's lower self at the same time. It was like, yeah, the bliss died down. The bliss just died down. This was very, like, lustful, more so. Okay, so was he trying to hide his child from the world? You know what I'm saying? Or what Drake say? Say it in the chat. All right, let's see. Okay, so when it comes to okay, let's see. What is it? It's all right. Spirit is telling me, and this is just what I'm picking up, I'm not getting deadbeat. What it is, and this is one thing this is where I kind of got to give her the look in the side eye. When you're dating an actor, or not even dating, when you have a child with an actor, they sometimes do, I know people don't understand this, and maybe I understand this because I have family that's in this business. So when you're like actors, guys, they have to go not only into character, they have to go into role. Sometimes they have to go away on location, and that requires them to. People don't understand this. They may not speak to people at a certain time. It requires them. Sometimes they have to go undercover. Like, for instance, I know I'm not saying she's the best actor, but my girl Beyonce stated that she had to go undercover and go into rehab facilities and went to a lot of them to get in the role of Etta James. It's just one of those things. So it's like when that's what Spirit is saying. Like when you're with someone that's in a career field like that, you unfortunately there is going to be times you have to wait, or there is going to be times that you may not get an answer. I don't want to say get an answer back in time, because I'm not getting a sense that he's dodging her, but it may be a sense of, how would I say this? His career, like, I don't want to say his career come first, but it's like his career doesn't permit that time. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's anything like intentional. However, now with that being said, I do feel like it is some envy on her part, and I can understand why. But I do feel like she does feel some type of way, because it's like, oh, okay, you take a long time to get back to me on this, but here you are with this person. But I am getting a sense it has to go deeper than that. I am picking up this, if I have to be honest with you. So I do feel like, though, he did not handle this with care. He's not considerate. He's not really considerate also of her feelings. So with me saying that, I do feel like there is some responsibility on his part at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm getting on them. Let's see. How does the fiance feel about all of this? How does she feel? And then we gonna see if this really gonna last, child. Is this really worth all the drama? Cause be real. But let me stop being shady. All right, let's get into it. And how are you guys doing in the chat? Shout out to everyone that's watching the replay, and shout out to my babies here that's in the live. I really do appreciate all the love. All right, let's get into it. All right. How does the new fiance feel about all of this? Okay, so look, he was hiding. He was definitely hiding. Like, he wasn't being 100% honest with the overlap. But she do feel like, this is what she feels like. She feels like, oh, girl is jealous. The fiance feels like she's jealous. He probably, and this is what I'm getting, I'm just picking up the energy. He's making it seem to her that she's a little stalkerish. She's a stalker. You know, she can't move on. I'm definitely getting the sense of that, and she's believing it. This is a whirlwind romance. Once again, this is a whirlwind. She's, you know, in love. Let's see. Do y'all think this is gonna last, y'all? Do y'all think this is gonna last? Let's go ahead and pull. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's see. Will this last? Will this last? Child, they need to get to know each other better before they even move down the aisle. Like, they really do need to get to know each other more. And look, I'm all for a whirlwind romance. Look, that's my love story, so I could definitely understand. You know what I'm saying? 7 years in this year, hey. But I feel like they should wait. Like, Spirit is saying if they wait, maybe this can last a little longer, because there's some things. Yeah, they need to wait. I'm definitely getting, this is giving me past life relationships. There's definitely some karmic learning that's going to happen. They're going to be traveling a lot. Yeah. Ooh, there's going to be an issue with trust issues with this relationship. Yeah, there's going to be an issue with trust issues. And it's going to have a lot to do with... Look, Lakeith, you need to stop messing with baby mama. If you is still messing with baby mama and making her promises... Child, will this relationship last long term? If they take their time, they could make this last. Will this last? Ultimately, no. I don't feel like this is going to. I feel like they may be married for, if they do get married, it may be for a couple years. But I do feel like, I don't know why Lakeith is giving me someone who's very intense in the beginning. Very intense. And then he's all in, and then he changes his mind really quickly. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you get what I'm saying? And he doesn't close the doors completely before moving on to other chapters, is what Spirit is saying. And that's what may cause an issue. So no, I'm not getting that. Okay, what's going on with his first baby? He got another baby mama. What? He has another child? I did not know that. Lakeith got another one. Let me see. How many kids he got? Why would I type in how many children? The first thing that come up is Nick Cannon. I thought about doing a reading on Nick Cannon, but I don't know if y'all want one. Do y'all want one? Okay, let's see how many children. Yeah, he was with another. Yeah, how you say her name? Zosha. Oh wow. Let's see how she feels, child. Ooh, okay. Let's see how she feels. Thank y'all for putting me on the tea. Y'all be always putting me on the tea. She was on the Mindy project. I gotta see that. Oh wow, okay. He was engaged to her. Wow. All right, well, we are about to see. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you're in here. We have more people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Show me some love. Thank you so much, babies, for those of you who are hitting that thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. I see you guys hitting that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Moderators, make sure you remind them. All right, so let's see. Let's pull. How does, I'm gonna say her name Zosha. I'm guessing that's how you know say her name. How does she feel about this fiasco? You may be on to something, Nisa. All right, let's see. How does okay, so she definitely isn't a happy camper. I feel like he broke her trust. This may be also who there was some overlapping with. I don't know. Maybe it's not any overlapping, but I definitely feel like he's making a lot of promises in a lot of places. Yeah, he hangs his hat. You know they say Papa was a Rolling Stone. Like that's the vibe it's giving me. Yeah. Yeah. He spoke to her the same. Yeah. It's definitely giving pattern, guys. You're right in the chat who's saying that. It's giving pattern. Because I'm pulling a lot of the same cards for, yeah, like what he does, he speaks to your soul. See, people be saying they want that spiritual, you know what, that spiritual magic stick, but let me tell you, they are just as bad as the religious magic stick. See, they'll come through, break up your soul. Child, look, all I'm saying is, yeah, yeah, it's not, yeah, she doesn't have the best. Now, what I will say is, I don't know, does Lakeith, what's your money looking like? Because I'm definitely feeling like it is something to them saying about your money. Is your money funny? Is you giving the right amount of money? Yeah, I'm definitely giving that. You may need to up, like, you may need to give these ladies they just do. That's all I'm saying. Child, yeah. So that's what we have for them. A hot mess. A hot mess. Hashtag hot mess in the chat, y'all. Hashtag hot. hot mess in the chat, okay? Yes, so that is what we have for them, guys. We are going to get into Lori Harvey, and how do you say his name? I wrote the notes down. Let's see. I just know he the fine dude. Damson Idris. Yeah. We're going to get into them next, and then we're going to get into this Young Thug, okay? So, before we get into that, if you're just coming in, welcome, welcome. If you missed the announcement, this Sunday, we will be getting into the rap girlies, what's next for female rap, in our Patreon. This will be a Patreon live, so if you do what I'm going to do for over the next few days on my community wall, I will be posting little cards for you guys to ask questions on your favorite rap girlies. We would then be doing a live in Patreon, and then I will premiere this on my channel at a later date for YouTube. But if you want to ask the questions live, definitely come through. It's going to be a lit situation. More than likely, it'll probably be around 4:30. I'm gonna try to give me a little drink situation and stuff, but I don't really drink like that, but I'm gonna try to bring a little refreshment and stuff like that. But make sure you guys come through for that. Yeah, so we are going to go ahead and get it back into the readings. I'm going to roll a little commercial. I need to go get me some water right quick. So we're going to play a little tunes for a little couple minutes, about 2 minutes, and then we're going to get back into Lori Harvey. Guys, let the artists know what you think about this song in the chat. They do come by and they like your honest feedback. The links to music is in the description box to all my music here that you hear on the channel. Thematic, if you are a YouTuber, you can definitely check it out. It's a lot of independent artists that need your feedback, so let this artist know what you think. And also, if you do want to submit your music, email me, for a cute little coin. We can work something out. I like to promote a lot of artists. I like to promote, if you didn't know, I used to be in radio, so I like to promote a lot of independent artists. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some tunes, and we'll be right back.
If I'm still on your mind, think some more. And this is a sign, let me know. We used to talk a lot, we used to run inside of your brain. I used to know your ways, now I don't know the way. Follow the trace, I'll never be the same, and I won't let you be the same thing. Get out of heaven's way, talk to me anyway, I'm listening.
All right, we are back. Did y'all like that song? Did y'all really like it? I see y'all saying y'all like the beat drop. If you do want to, the song is called "This Is Your Sign." The link is below. Okay, so check out that artist. Make sure you follow them and everything like that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Lori Harvey. So shout out to my baby that sent me a donation for this reading. I really do appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that sends donations. Guys, I do appreciate that. I am a independent, like, if you guys don't know, See the Spiritual Goddess is my actual business, okay? So any little bit you give does helps me get equipment. We will be having a visual coming on real soon, okay? But I really do appreciate all the support that you guys sent me, the love to my Patreon and everything like that. That does help me out here. So I just want to say thank you first off for that, okay? All right, so I did have a couple questions about them. First off, do y'all think this is a real relationship? Do y'all think this is a real relationship? Be honest. Like, because I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes, you know, I do feel like Lori, she does give me, how would I say it? The vibes of, you know, look, get you a cute little look, get you a cute little point. And I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it at all. Because, look, get your bag. She's not the only celebrity that does that. So many celebrities do this all the time. But, yeah, I'm not... Do y'all think this is a real relationship? All right, let's go ahead and pull. First off, when I do want to say this. Well, they got caught together. They did get recently spotted together. I will say that. They got spotted together. One of my babies asked about Future. How does Future feel? Or how does she feel about Future? I definitely get that that is over. That is over with. That chapter is closed with Future. Future will bring her up in songs every now and then, but I don't feel like there's any connection there, okay? Let's go ahead and pull. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if I can find the questions. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on with my comments section. It's doing some weird stuff. All right. So, all right, here we go. How is her dating life, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull up. Nisa always had the best comments, guys. Nisa always has the best comments. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. She cracks me up with her comments. Okay. All right, so let's get into Lori Harvey's dating life. Let's get into her dating life. All right, let's see. Your comments always take me out. Like Lori is just like any other like young girl that's just having fun, honestly. I think she's just having fun. I think that, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I am picking up, there is a little petty vibes. Because I did get the X and a little bit of petty. She does not like however he moved, or I don't know, because I'm getting a little toxic energy from Lori in a way. You know, like I'm playing in your face. But with that being said, I feel like she does want to get married, but not right now. And that's okay. Marriage is not for everyone. I do feel like it's like she's in her YOLO stage. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, she's having fun. She's having fun. Let's see what's the vibe between the two, though. Is this a real relationship? Child. Okay. Alright, what is the energy of this relationship? Man, y'all know, y'all don't know if y'all know about now Lori Harvey mama, that's a bad mother, you know what, child. We need to do a Steve Harvey behind the reading. Do we need to do that in Patreon? Let me know. That have to be a Patreon, because the way Steve be moving out here, child, in Hollywood, he ain't nothing to play with. Alright, I'm just saying. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's see what this relationship. Alright. What is the energy of this? Okay. Definitely just having fun. They're definitely having fun. Let's see. Yeah, she's just getting over her breakup. What I mean by that is definitely giving me a sense. You know, I don't want to say she's not completely over, but I'm getting a sense of she's not over or didn't like how that whole thing with Michael B. Jordan played out. Something about she's not liking how that whole energy, like how she's looking or the little things. I don't know if she feels like he's doing little things. Like, you know, that little Saturday Night Live little joke, or it was a Drake video, I think. I'm definitely getting those vibes. So, she's definitely having fun. I'm getting there booed up, but this is more so, kind of get my lick back a little bit in the public. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see. While I do feel like, because my baby wants to know if she misses Michael B. Jordan. No, I don't feel like that. I just feel like it's one of those things that she just don't like how he tried to make it look. That's the vibe I'm getting. She just don't like how, let me see. How does she feel about him? I don't know why I can get it since, like, she's on to the next one. She definitely feel like he was definitely not only seeing her. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting a sense she feels like, yeah, she feels like he was already involved. He wasn't being honest, so she doesn't know why he's acting that way. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. So, yeah, child. Lori is doing her thing. Lori says she is going to date. She is going to have her fun until she finds someone she really wants to settle down with. And I'm not mad at her, child, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for Lori Harvey. And how you say his name? Dancing Wolves? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I have for them, child. All right, so yeah, if you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. I'm gonna put the timestamps at the end for everyone, like just in case you want to watch this back if you missed the beginning and everything like that. But we are about to move on to Thugga Thugga, child. Before we do that, guys, make sure you guys book your readings. I do have my 2023 readings still going on. They should be like after a certain point, I will be removing those readings. So make sure you guys just go there and get your readings if you want to. I have them there. And also, I am having a giveaway right now. I don't know if you guys know this. I am giving away a free reading under my Sierra video. If you watch my Sierra video all the way to the end, then you would have followed directions. I'm giving away a free reading. So make sure you guys go there, check that out. Also, check out the video I did on Master P and Romeo. I am trying this new segment on my channel, the Healing Clinic, because yeah, we like to get in the tea and it's fun, but it's also good to use these celebrities what they're going through as lessons. So make sure you guys check out the Master P and Romeo. I also did one on Erica Mena, and I also did one on 50 Cent. And I got your ass see, so I got some recorded. If you do want advice, you can go on my site there. I will be posting that really, really soon. So yeah, guys, that's all the announcements. Oh yeah, make sure you meet me Sunday for the Nicki and the girls live. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, child, to Young Thug. Well, first off, before we get into Young Thug, can y'all give me my flowers? Put some flower emojis in the chat. I told you guys how this was gonna play out. I told you Gunna was gonna snitch. I told you he was gonna get some time. I told you the DA was gonna push on him. I told you all of that before that was even a thing, and it did happen. We did talk about Chloe and Gunna, child. We talked about them in Patreon Sunday. Check that out there. Yeah, so when I did do my Young Thug reading, I did say it wasn't going to look good for him because I do feel like the DA they are hammering down the evidence, and it looks like, according to you know, all the news and the blogs, they have like, I think they said 300 witnesses or some crazy number. Like, it was a crazy number of witnesses. So y'all can leave it down in the chat. We are going to see what's going to happen with this here. Oh, Young Thug. I'm just, well, you know, if he did what he did, you know, then, you know, it's quite ironic that his homeboy snitched on him, but his arch nemesis, YFL Lucci, did not snitch. So that's very suspicious. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to get into Young Thug. Let me make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Is y'all hitting that thumbs up? Let's see. Okay. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't, make sure you hit that thumbs up. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's see Young Thug. Let's pull on his energy first. Let's see, how does he feel about this case? How does he feel about this case? All right. Let's see. How is his energy? About this case. How confident is he? Well, I will say this. I wanted his family listen to me when I said contact the witch doctor. This is his tower moment. This is his tower moment. This is coming out again. This is his tower moment. Okay, so what I'm getting is his lawyers is hyping him up like, oh, we got some like evidence. Because I do see they were able to throw out some evidence on him. So with that being said, I do see that he feels confident in that, like it'll be overturned. However, at the same time, he knows he's going to have to sit down for some time, because I'm definitely getting a sense like, child, how does he feel about everyone speaking on him? How does he feel about that? How does he feel about that? How does he feel about, was this the secret plan? It's a secret plan to throw the case like some of y'all gun friends is trying to say. Let's see. No, nope. Yeah, he definitely, I feel like this definitely caught him by surprise. This definitely caught him by surprise. We're going to hear about how he feels about this, too. We're going to hear about this. All right. Let me ask Spirit. What is the purpose of all of this? What is the lesson? Does the DA have a strong case, Spirit? This is what I feel. Yes, they have a case, but they need to really be careful, because I do feel like this is just what I have to say. His lawyers is working hard to get off on a technicality. So I do feel like the DA is really going over their case. They will be a fool not to triple check. Because I feel like every piece, I feel like Yo Thug got some high price lawyers because the labels are paying for it. The labels are really going to try to do everything they can to make sure he gets off. You get what I'm saying? Even if that means allegedly witness intimidation, child. I'm just saying, allegedly. Some witness needs to be careful. I would not want to be a juror on this case. But I do feel like they feel like they're going to get justice. They're going to get their justice. I do feel like that DA, I don't know her name, she really got some ancestors on her side. I will say this, she's like, this was meant for her to go into law enforcement. Like, this was meant for her. This is her lane. I feel like they are going to get justice. Now, will they get complete justice? Let's see. Will Jeffrey have to do jail time? He's gonna have to do jail time. He's not gonna get all the time they're requesting. I wouldn't be surprised if he still gets 20 years though, guys. Like, I do feel like, yes, he's going to get some time. Yes, he will get some time, is what Spirit is saying. Let me pull some cards to get some clarity. Give some clarity, Spirit. We're here some time. Yeah, this is not looking good for him. And yes, Gunna did snitch. Let's see. Is he gonna have to get some time? Yeah, they gon' now it is a little bit of hope though. It's a little bit of hope, you know. I do feel like, yeah, they're definitely going to put the hammer down on him. What I will say though, he's gonna try to fight tooth and nail to get an appeal. And all I'm saying is, this is just what I'm just saying. The DA, make sure that case is ironclad. Make sure ain't no police that got no conspiracy to nothing. Look, you need to, girl, if you want to keep him in jail, you need to make sure ain't nothing. No, not nothing. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Ain't nothing coming through. But yeah, guys, it look like yeah. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting jail time. Yeah, he snitched. Gonna snitch. You know what we'll do, if you guys want, if we get enough thumbs up on this video, I'll come back and probably do a what's next for Gunna in the music industry. Yeah, you know, we can probably get into that and see once the case, you know, happens, child. Ooh. So we're going to get into some of you guys' questions. Before we get into you guys' questions, make sure, if you're just getting in here, make sure you're here Sunday on my Patreon for what's next for female rap. We're going to get into the rap girly, live. I promise you guys, this will premiere later on YouTube at a later date. But if you want to get your questions answered, you want to be in the live, you want to get that whole experience, come through to my Patreon. The link is pinned. And yeah, also make sure you guys check out that Sierra video, because I am giving away a free reading. You can find out about your wealth, how to increase your wealth. And then yeah, guys, also, make sure you check out my healing clinic videos, okay? So let's go ahead and see what questions you guys have. You guys have some questions for me? Y'all said bye, Gunna. Guys, get you a SodaStream too. Not sponsored. If SodaStream ever want to sponsor me, no, shoot, look. It's worth the price, okay? Especially if you want to increase your water intake and you know you like a little flavor to your water. Get you a SodaStream. It's not sponsored by them, but it's sponsored by hubby because he brought it for me, okay? All right. Let's get into it. So, let's see what questions we have. I think Lori would be more. Hey, Intuitive Celebrity Tarot. My eye is feeling a lot better. It's doing a lot better. I have another appointment I have to go to, but it's doing a lot better. That was so crazy, guys. That was so crazy, okay? But yeah, it's a lot better. So I'm gonna hit up Mo tomorrow and see when we can get this podcast going. I got a cute little TikTok coming out too. Yeah. Hold on, what this say? Yeah, but I have a cute little TikTok coming out too, about her tea. Make sure y'all go check out Mo's tea. If y'all want some helpful tea, honestly, go and get you some tea from my baby Evolving Butterfly. Her tea has really helped me, especially the pain tea. Like if you deal with any type of pains, you guys know I suffer from endometriosis. That is some good tea. Like, make sure you guys get that tea, okay? Will they get Gunna on more charges later? Okay, let's pull the DA. Let's see. Will they get Gunna on charges later? Will they get Gunna on charges later? Will they get Gunna? Leave your questions, guys. Make sure you leave your questions. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. Cool. No, but this is what I do feel like though. Gunna is still, they still might use a power move on him. He's still, like, they still have him to their disposal. So him saying he's not going to do anything for the DA or anything, that doesn't necessarily, that's not necessarily holding true. They got him to their disposal. I wouldn't be surprised. It's giving, I don't want to put this out there, but it could give government informant. You know, that's what it's kind of giving. Yeah. He's still in debt. That's what it's giving. Okay. Will Mariah's, oh child, Mariah the scientist. She make, what's that one song she make? She made a good, was it Beetlejuice? Is that one song? She makes some good music too. I'm like, oh yeah, Mariah the scientist, she got some good songs. But that baby, you girl, is you gonna really wait for him? Let's get into it, child. Alright. I hope y'all enjoying this video. Shut up, girl. I know you ain't gonna try to let this man control you from the jail. Child. You never trust them jailhouse promises. You never trust them jailhouse promises. Okay, yeah, they gonna get engaged. She gonna, yeah. This her soulmate, she said, y'all. Let me not laugh, because, you know, love after lockup, I know that gotta be hard, child. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she does. Yeah. Girl, you better release him. I feel like she gonna ride for him. She's going to ride for him and say she's engaged until she meets someone new. I do feel like there is somebody new. This could be actually someone from her past that's giving me. Who has she dated in the past, guys? Anyway, she's gonna try to give her relationship a chance, but then I feel like she gonna free herself because there is some. I'm getting a new love coming in her life. It's giving me someone either they're from a past or they're giving me past life relationship, or this is giving me someone that's known, that's giving me very much industry. They're gonna have children together. It's giving me that vibe. Yeah, her and Thug is going to separate. Like, she gonna ride it for a little bit, and then she gonna be like, yeah, you know, it sounds good. I wouldn't be surprised if she said she's engaged. Child, y'all better learn from these jailhouse promises. Yeah, never trust them jailhouse promises. saying? Yeah, she got some bops in that empty head of hers. Oh my gosh. Is this his baby mama? Is who his baby mama? I don't know. I see her getting with someone else. Like, I really don't see it like, yeah. Like, girl. What other questions y'all have for these starlights I did? Give y'all a couple more minutes. Let's see. Hey, boo. What other questions? Let's see. Has Chloe been... Well, I told you about Chloe and Patreon. Look. All I'm saying, well, now one thing I will say, you know, I had a past child, and I will say, don't fall for them jailhouse promises, but that jailhouse magic stick be good for a while, look. I'm telling you, okay? But yeah, girl, We talked about, let's see, we talked about TJ Holmes. We talked about Lakeith. We talked about, in that drama, we talked about Lori Harvey and Thugger. I'm going to leave some timestamps at the end, guys. I'm going to leave some timestamps at the end so you guys can watch it back if you want to, okay? Oh, Mariah, the scientist. No, I don't think they don't have children together. They don't have children together, I don't think. But he does have a child by, what's the girl name? Jerica? Is that her name? Did y'all want me to do a reading on Kevin Gates? I asked y'all and Jerica. I think they back together. I'm not really into them, child. But if y'all want me to, I'll do them. Yeah, guys. So... yeah, so I hope to see you guys on the Patreon Sunday for the Rap Girly live. It will premiere later on, you know, for YouTube. Next week coming up, we got a video on Tay Diggs coming up. I got this video I'm filming on Queen Naja, so make sure y'all go to my community wall and leave your final questions on that. I will be filming the video coming up also on Rihanna and the Super Bowl. I did not forget about that. And who else should we do a healing clinic for? I was thinking about doing Black China and her mama, but y'all know Tokyo, she do be in these YouTube streets, and she like to go off and stuff, and you know, I ain't trying to have that, I don't know. But let me know who else you guys want me to do a healing clinic. Please make sure you check out the one I did on Master P and Romeo. I think a lot of people could relate, even though they made up already. I still released it because, you know, I think it's really good. And also submit your story to Ask C if you do. Have questions, or you have an issue that you want to go through, or that you're going through, that you need assistance with, go ahead and submit your stories to Ask C. I did film a couple. I will be posting some next week. But yeah, guys, make sure that you guys submit your stories. But shout out to everyone that's here. I want to be out of the country, but I have the Wi-Fi. Okay, boo. Okay. Have fun, have a safe trip. Thank you to everyone that checked out this live. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the donations. I really do appreciate that, guys. But yeah, so until then, all my guys and goddesses, see you later on this week for Cancer Full Moon. Peace.
Get